out there that would happen to have some tissues. I have a student with a bloody nose, and bloody nose on white shirts does not make a good combination. If there's a mom out there or a dad that's going, oh, yay, you win the prize.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Lebanon City Schools, the music department, drama program, and Lebanon Junior High School welcome you to today's production. At this time, we ask that you turn off all cell phones and electronic devices, and please refrain from flash photography during tonight's performance. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you on the side or the back of the auditorium. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Good evening. Ooh, it was bright lights. Thank you for coming tonight. We had a little bit of a scare about 30 seconds ago. I've never had a bloody nose. Not me, but a student have a bloody nose right before a concert, so my heart's still racing a little bit, but he should be okay. Our first song we're going to play for you is a new piece that I brought out to the beginning band program. It's called Popcorn Prelude, and it features each individual section of the band, and they're going to stand up like, well, at least they're supposed to, like popcorn. So enjoy Popcorn Prelude. that was a lot of fun, and they got their exercise. We did a little cross-curricular activity there with phys ed and music. My next piece is one that I've done for the last 2 years, and if you've been through with the band program with me, you're going to see the same thing. But no two performances are the same. This is called Aunt Rhodey's Appetite, and there's really no better way to present a beginning band program because this combines all the songs that we did at the beginning of the year into a play. And not only do I have great students to work with, but I have great staff members because what they're about to do really goes beyond their duties as a teacher. So sit back and enjoy Aunt Rhodey's Appetite.
Once upon a time, there was an old gray goose who lived on a farm.
Goose of mine is getting awfully old. I think I better cook him for my holiday dinner before he gets too tough to eat.
Aunt Rhodey's neighbor on the next farm was Pierre, the French chef.
Bonjour, Aunt Rhodey. What can I do for you on this beautiful day?
Well, I'd like to borrow your big roasting pan. I'm going to cook that old gray goose for my holiday dinner.
Oh, mon Dieu, don't eat your Grey Goose. Perhaps you will change your mind after you have eaten some of my hot cross buns.
Well, Pierre, those hot cross buns were mighty tasty, but I'm still gonna cook that old gray goose for my holiday dinner.
Oh, how can you be so cruel?
Well, I'm no more cruel than that girl, Mary. Haven't you heard the gossip about her?
Gossip? What gossip?
Well, just the other night for dinner I heard Mary had a little lamb.
Ooh la la.
Pierre was very upset, so that night he went to go see the old gray goose.
Oh, mon ami, have you heard? Aunt Rhody wants to have you for dinner.
Delightful. What is she serving?
You! Quick! Run down to the river and take my rowboat. Row away as fast as you can.
The next morning, Pierre went to go see Aunt Rhody and told her that she'd warned the old gray goose and gave her the rowboat.
Oh, that's all right, Pierre. I could have never cooked that old gray goose. In fact, I'm so fond of him. Why, I miss him already.
Just then, the old gray goose came waddling over the hill.
Don't cry, Aunt Rhody. I knew you could never be mean enough to cook me.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm so sorry that you had to run off and row down the river in the cold night air.
Well, at least something good came out of me going down to the river. I made a new friend. His name is Turkey Lurkey. Would you like to meet him sometime, Aunt Rhody?
Well, I certainly would.
The old gray goose, Aunt Rhody, and Pierre all laughed and danced a lively polka.
Thank you very much. Off we go. Oh, we go back on. She wants us back again.
Before we end our last song with Jingle Bells, I do have an announcement to make. The Lebanon Conservancy Foundation is selling ornaments out in the back, and 10% of the profits go to the music department. So if you have room in your wallet and room on your Christmas tree, you might want to consider buying a pretty ornament. So we're going to finish our program with a holiday favorite, Jingle Bells. Well, I think I said in my email that I'd do a 15-minute concert, so I really have one more minute. I can stand up here and talk for a minute, or I can just let you go. So I think you probably want to go because you probably have a million things to do. Some of you haven't even been home from work. Thank you so much for coming tonight and taking time out of your busy schedules, and more importantly, sharing these kids with me. It's really the highlight of my day to work with them. I really wish I would have gotten a video of the very first day they were playing these instruments and shown it to you, but that was scary. So, but they have come a long way, and they're even going to come. I'm excited about the second semester where it can, improve even more. So, I am going to ask for the trumpet players and the trombone players to take their chairs back to the choir room. Sit down. You're not going anywhere yet. Sit down. He's excited to leave, and everything else can stay where you are. If you have a stand with the blue tape on it, we take those stands back to the front door. Wait, I'm not done with you yet. Gosh, they're so excited to go. And I think that's it. The percussion, their cases they'll be loading their stuff back there. The other cases are in there. And flutes and clarinets, you probably should have your cases. Again, thank you so much for coming, taking time out of your busy schedules, and have a very Merry Christmas.